We are going into our business organized. We are going to have the best finances of our life. We're going to be healthy. We're going to have the best year yet. And this is something that I'm using that is helps me tremendously. I am a graph girl. I'm a red personality, but I got a whole lot of green personality in me as well. So I wanted to share these with you. I want you guys to use it. It will definitely help. So I'm going to go through each tab and explain how to use it. Now, if you were on the call last night, I did add a few things and switched a few things around. So you can just download this one, or if you already started on it, I'll show you at the end how to add these pages to your current one. Otherwise, you can just start fresh. Okay, so first page is your calendar. So you can enter in anything you have to do on your calendar. Doctor appointment. I guess in progress. And I might change the date, the things on here like booked and stuff like that. And then, okay, so then it gets added directly to this calendar. Add all of your team calls, add all of the chats, add everything that you need to know on this calendar, okay? This will be your first look. And then when it's done, you can cross them off. Okay, so that's the calendar. The next one is your social media dashboard. So this, I already have it pre-filled of everything you should be doing every day for your business. So as you do it, just check the boxes off. You're gonna have this beautiful graph that makes my green heart happy. Then I have some weekly goals for you, and I think it's important to know the growth of your social media. So I have your social media trackers right here. Next is a hashtag manager. If this is something that you use, I have it for you. If you don't really use hashtags, I mean, this can be overwhelming. There's a lot of tabs. You can always go and delete any tab that you're not going to use by going to the tab that you want to delete, right click, and then press delete, okay? Next one is a social media planner. Now I do mine on Meta on my business page, but I like to plan it out first, and then I go to my computer and I get everything scheduled. So this is a good way just to get everything, your ideas that are in your head, just get them on the paper so you can start planning. Again, if you don't think you're going to use this, just go to that tab, right click, delete. All right, the next one's the client list. Now I have two different lists on this. You're gonna delete whichever one you are not gonna use, okay? So here's the first one. Here's what I like about this one is I was able to put a code in so it tells us how many customers that you have, how many follow-ups are overdue, how many follow-ups you have today, and the total amount of sales that you have from your customers. So that just automatically gets, you don't have to do anything with that. Don't mess with any of these numbers. Just put everything in here. So I'm going to change the name on this to, okay. So you put their name in, their order date, if they're on subscription or not, their email, their phone, how much their order was for, the last time you contacted them, and then schedule it for 1 week. I like to schedule mine 1 week after. So the next contact date you need, and then the status. Order placed. Did you send out their thank you? You should always message them thank you. Also create a graphic, a thank you graphic, thank you for your order, to post in your story and on your wall. The source, where are you contacting them? Like where are they from? And then if you added them to your marketing, we want to get everything off social media because this is our business, okay? You control your list. You control your social media. Social media is a tool, but without it, we could still run an amazing business, and that is why we're getting organized. Okay, so that's the first sheet. Now this is for your clients too. I want you to delete whichever one you don't want, okay? So if you're like, okay, I like this one better, so go to this tab and just delete it. But here's the second one. You don't need both of them. The second one, the only thing I don't like on this sheet is that it doesn't have the total amount of orders. But there is something I do like. So enter in your customer name, their handle, their email, if they're on subscription or not, their order amount, the status, all of that, where you found them, what they ordered, the first contact date, the next contact date. I like to go a week out, and any notes. Here's what I like about this tracker. And let me just change this real quick. I love going through this with you guys so I can see what needs to get changed. And we're going all caps, I see. Okay. Okay. So if you go here and you type in your customer's name, it pops everything up for me. So it pops up when, you know, the status, where my next step is with her, where I found her, what she ordered, last time I talked to her. So that's really nice just to be able to type your customer's name in and get all the details like right there. So whatever one you want to use, choose which one is going to be easier for you and delete the other one. The next one is just the same as that customer form. You can tell I had to switch things around. I created it from this form, but this is for your leads. When you're talking to someone, their name, their social media, it's okay if you don't have their telephone number, their email address. You can leave that blank. How you're contacting them, the state and country. I think that's really important, especially with our other markets that we have. And then the status. Are you awaiting response from them? Did they ghost you? Not contacted yet? Are they interested, not interested? Added to the opportunity group, added to the results group, they joined or they ordered. The lead source, where did they come from? What they're interested in, first contact date. And I always set that out for whenever you want to contact them next. So that is the lead tracker. The next is a task manager. So it's kind of like, excuse me, it's kind of like this social media dashboard, but it's a little bit different. So these are all the tasks that you have to complete. You can mark them off. If they're urgent, high, low, what the urgency is, where the progress is, what you need to do, the due date, and it's going to tell you how many days you left, what the source, if it's doing something for pharmacy, if it's team building, if you're on TikTok, whatever it might be. This is where you use this. You'll have all of your stats. You'll see all of your tasks. The next Cindy asked for, and I just took that customer sheet and I made it for our team. So this is a team tracker. Enter your team name, the day they joined, if you did their welcome call yet, their email, their phone, what their PV is, when their launch party or their launch date is set for, the next contact date, if they're qualified or not, if you added them to the groups, and what their goal is. Now I would keep a whole list of all of your customers because it's also going to tell you how many team members you have, how many are qualified, how many are new this week. And a lot of us are moms. As you can hear in the background, I am a mom of 5, okay, with 2 toddlers. Both of them have autism, and one of them has additional special needs. So I need all of the tasks and all of the logs that I can get. So I included my cleaning log, and I actually didn't delete all of my tasks. So this is, if you want to know what Amber does when she cleans her house, this is it. So I have a cleaning list for you. This is so easy and so nice. So if you don't feel like you're going to use that, you can always delete it. Next, I have a budget. It's going to be really important to know our finances, to know where our money's going. We can't save money, we can't grow money unless we know where it's going. This is a hard lesson that I learned that I don't want you to learn, so I want you to keep tabs on it, okay? So this is all just pre-filled out just as an example. Just go in, delete this stuff. So you're not going to touch any of these. But you are going to add in like your income, what you think you're going to get, what you actually got, your bills, what you think you're going to have, what you actually got. Put in your budget, put in your income. So your paycheck, your pharmacy business, maybe TikTok, whatever the income's coming from. Enter in your bills, enter in your expenses, any savings that you have, any debt that you have. And now here's the cool thing too. As those expenses go through, whatever you put in the expenses will be here for category, so you'll be able to choose them. So check them off as they go. It's going to populate all of your graphs and everything. If you don't use this part, the graphs aren't going to work right, okay? And then I have one for every month, so you can see your months. You can go back, know exactly where your money came from. And then it's going to be important to stay healthy too, you guys. So if this is something wait. I also got a savings and debt tracker, so you can put all of your, all of the debt you have, anything that you're saving for, you can put in here. I have a mortgage calculator because we want to be debt free, okay? So just put your mortgage information in here. It's going to give you all of your stats. And then if this is something you're not interested in, just go ahead and delete it. But this is something I'm interested in. So I have my weight tracker, my calorie log, my workout tracker, and my body measurements. And then just don't delete this. It's for that it's for one of the forms, but keep that. So copy of raw data, keep that. And that is how you use it. Let me know if you want me to add anything or you need any help.